Your pre-market summary for Thursday, October 20th. Futures little changed here in early trading, coming off another volatile session on Wednesday that ended up snapping a two-session winning streak for stocks this week. We are still positive, however, on the week. Here's how things look right now as we head towards the last hour of the pre-market anyways. 0.07 for the S&P, about 0.4 for the Dow, 0.18 for the NASDAQ to the downside. Yeah, being pressured by, guess what, Tesla shares. Big move to the downside. We'll talk about that coming up for sure. TSX futures here in Toronto, a little changed. Another move in crude oil this morning, 2.3 back to the upside. Bitcoin, Ethereum, both in positive territory. There's a look at the overall market to kick things off. Yeah, we're kind of chopping around this same area that we were stuck in yesterday. 368.5 on the SPY. We'll see what happens for the remainder of the pre-market here. Going to be all about this one, though. Tesla, yeah, big move down, more than 5% negative in the pre-market, saying they're going to miss delivery forecasts and growth forecasts by 50% going forward. So yeah, not good for Tesla. Otherwise, numbers pretty good shape right across the entire board for Tesla. The other big one here this morning, American Airlines. We saw strength in UAL after they forecast pre-COVID levels. AAL comes out with the same thing going forward into next year even. Positive forecast for American Airlines. They're higher in pre-market trading. Higher in pre-market trading for Chinese ADRs as well. Alibaba, NIO, Li Auto, Xpeng, all back to the upside. It was a very ugly daily candle for some of these yesterday. Some positive momentum this morning. No real significant news surrounding them. We'll talk about this go-to possible sale for Alibaba. NIO as well. Big ugly red candle again. Look at this daily chart just trending to the downside. Yeah, red candle yesterday. We're back higher here in the pre-market. Lam Research out with earnings this morning. The chip makers will be back on watch once again. LRCX, big $300 plus stock. So we'll talk about AMD, NVIDIA, Intel, and more coming up. IBM also out with earnings this morning. Nice move, actually aftermarket for IBM, but holding aftermarket gains here in the pre-market for IBM after they beat right across the board. Grab the watch list, guys. Use a QR code on screen right now. We'll send it right to your inbox for free every single day. We'll see you live on TraderTV.Live at 8:30.